We are out here on the ranch and we have got a second part of a project coming at us today. We are going to be working on the entrance, working on the driveway. So as I'm walking in right now, you're walking into the woods. You can see behind me where I've kind of cut it all out. A little chainsaw and mulching blade, a little fire. We got this, and we're gonna continue our driveway project. So that's what we got going on today. I've kind of cleared out a large area. Let's see if I can see it behind me. There you go. So you can see how I've kind of cleared a trail meandering through the woods. Still got a couple trees to take out back there. But what's happening is, let's see, we can see the roots have started to come up through the ground from driving the truck over them. You can see one of the bigger ones over here. So you look behind me, that's where I cut a tree down. And then from driving over it, the weight of the truck has compacted the loose soil, and it's slippery. Even when it's not wet, it's just kind of that morning dew wet. My truck's only two-wheel drive, and it's almost impossible to get it in and out of here. In fact, you can see all the plywood debris on the ground. Yep, I got stuck. I got stuck in between this root and that root right there, and the truck was just rocking back and forth. So I had to come along in a chain, and I had to pull the truck out. There was just no way around it. So we're waiting on a rather large dump truck from my buddy Trevor. Is going to bring me 2 loads of dirt today. I don't think he's going to be able to get past the gate and the big pine tree right there. See the gate? There it is. There's the gate. So I don't think he's going to be able to get past that gate because it gets, as you can see, just driving in last night, I tore up the front. And we just have a lot of soft ground out here because it's never been built on. It's never been cleared. I'm probably sitting on a couple 100 years of mulch. You can see kind of like the side here, it's just really built up. It's really high with mulch. The palmettos, just you step off in the side, it's really soft and spongy. So we got to get it built up, and that's what we're going to do today. Well, we're just working on our own pace, bringing it in as we can. I'm doing everything by myself. I think I hear it now. So we got 2 dump trucks worth of dirt. I'm going to check out here real quick and give the driver some directions. He's going to come back around noon with the second load.
There's a hole in the bottom of the dump truck.
There it is. We did it. That's the first load in. I'm really happy how my the front piece that I put in a couple months ago held up. I was really concerned about the weight of that dump truck on that sand. That's clay sand mix is what we're using. And I've been driving my pickup truck over it, but that dump truck is huge and it's heavy. And I was really concerned that I hadn't had enough compaction on that section that I did earlier this year. Or last year, the end of last year, whatever, the fall of 2024, however you want to say it. I'm stoked. We've got another load of dirt here. I've got one coming in a couple hours. So now the project is to spread this dirt out and get us a nice base in here today. And God willing, I'll be able to get my truck a little bit further back without getting stuck. And I won't have to walk the stuff back in so far because right now it's a hike to the back where we got base camp Bravo set up in the woods where you can't really see it off the street, and it's a hike back there. So we're building ourselves a little driveway, a little path, if you will. right, everybody, here we are. I started this video on Friday. It's midday Sunday, and I have got this portion of the project complete. So we had on Friday, we had a truck come in and drop 20 yards of dirt directly in the fence behind me. And I proceeded to move that and spread that out Friday during the day. And then Friday evening, right as the day was ending, he came back and dropped another load of dirt just inside of the fence. So 2 loads of dirt. Each dump truck was 20 yards. So 40 yards total, 10,000 pounds per load for a total of 20,000 pounds of dirt. So let's take a look and see how I did. And I mean, it's a dirt road. It's just a dirt driveway for right now. We'll walk in. Looks like we're going to get some bad weather here in a little bit. So that'll help. A little rain will help pack down the clay and make it really hard and compact. I spent the morning kind of driving the truck over it, raking it out, looking for any low spots. We'll come over here, give you guys like a view down there. So that's pretty much looking straight down the driveway behind me. We made it kind of meander. It's got a couple little turns in it, so it's not dead on. It's nice. It's a clay sand mix, so it should pack down really well. I was really happy with how the skirt. So I did the skirt or the entry on the driveway. Man, I guess I did that a couple months ago, probably in the fall or the end of the summer. And I was really concerned about the big old dump truck coming in over the top of that and just sinking. But it held up really good. It's settled in, it's packed in, and it's holding up. So as we come through here, we're making our way back. I guess we're about, I don't know, 150, 200 feet in on the property. Maybe not even. Yeah, it's close, probably 120 feet. You can see Big Red sitting behind me. She's finally able to get back to where I don't have to walk the goods in so far. Any material that we were bringing in or supplies to base camp Bravo, you can kind of see the camp behind me. Right? Is that the camp? Yeah. The shed door is open, so you can see the base camp is behind me, and we have all this beautiful red dirt. As I come this way, I'll give you a look behind me this way. You can see how it kind of does a little S turn. We got a little nice little turn, so there's no direct line of view. We like to keep things out of sight, out of mind. We do have some neighbors out here, so I did put some piles of dirt along the side of my driveway, just strategically placed as I run the truck over and compact it. If I have any low spots that need to be serviced, I'll be able to do that. I've got dirt readily available. I actually did it on both sides. You see a pile there, and it's pretty nice. I'm happy with it. So the project is coming together. It is, I probably still got about 5 more loads of dirt to bring me to where I want to go. And then we'll top it off with some double crushed limestone or something to that effect, maybe some shell or something. We'll pack that down on top, and it'll give us a nice stable drive entryway. So guys, thanks for tuning into the channel. Thanks for watching. Check out the progress on the Minuteman Ranch. I might name this. Maybe this will be the Minuteman Trail, since I've got a lot of hours in this between chainsawing out trees, cutting trees, burning debris, clearing this much here. I probably got a week into clearing this and cut. I did it all by hand. I don't have any machines out here, so I've got a day out front, 2 days here, plus probably another 3 or 4 days of cutting and burning. You know, that didn't all happen at once. You know, we're out here on the weekends working on this thing. So really happy to say that we're making some good progress, and it makes me feel like I'm accomplishing something moving forward. So guys, I thanks again for watching and tuning in to the driveway progress. It's definitely happening. So just a little bit of what you can do with a little determination and a little forethought. Thanks be to God. God is the greatest. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Tune in next time. and keep up with us here at the Minuteman Ranch. Thank you all. Have a blessed day.